I would just like to say good morning with these awesome sleep lines. Do you guys see that? Oh my god, the sleep lines are strong with this one. Holy cow. I don't know if you guys can see this little squirrel outside. I'm shooting him through the window. He has a red tail. That's so great. I've never seen one that's like brown with a red tail. It's like he got his hair done. Here's a better look at him. He's just like scavenging around for acorns, or I don't know, really. Creep, 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 creep. He's actually really cute. It kind of makes me want to have a pet squirrel. Oh, look at him. Look at his little, oh, squirrel. How crazy were those sleep lines though? I've never had them so deep, like on my arms or anywhere. But I guess I got really good sleep, so that's good. I needed it. I think it's just all of this working out is making me extremely tired. So it's regulating my sleep schedule, which is fantastic. So I was just looking over the comments from my video that's on my channel, Skitty Skitty Bang Bang. If you guys haven't checked it out, please, please, please check it out. This was just kind of like a fun thing to get me back into recording because I need to put stuff on my channel more often, clearly. But I was reading the comments and you guys have been really supportive and I love that. Thank you guys so much. And the comments are awesome. I'm gonna respond to them now. Sorry I didn't respond to them yesterday. We just had so much stuff going on, but now I have all the time in the world. Which also reminds me that I realize now that in yesterday's video, I left a 5-minute void of just nothingness. And I'm sorry about that. I clearly was not paying attention to like what I was rendering. So my bad, and I don't know if we can fix it, but thank you for watching the nothingness if you did that, sorry. And side note, another thing, while I was whipping my hair back and forth during that clip, I realized that my hair is so long. You guys, look how long my hair is. It's like a real ponytail. It's crazy. I was watching the last video that I uploaded to my Skit channel and my hair was like this short. So this is what a year can do, peeps. I need to get it cut again. Also, thank you guys so much for responding to my Fitness Pal questions. My Fitness Pal questions, that sounded weird, but I appreciate all of the responses and I guess I'm doing it right, so that's good. And excuse me. Everybody was saying that they just like split up their meals, but they put them into the different categories in MyFitnessPal, which is, that sounds right. So I'm gonna continue to do that. I was getting ready to make my like second part of my breakfast because I'm splitting my breakfast up. And I forgot to show you guys, this reminded me because they're sitting right here on the counter. Tim's mom got us some really cool little gifts, which are awesome. This actually is really funny. It's an XL wine glass, so it actually holds, oh, champagne glass, fancy. So it actually holds 4 glasses of champagne. That's the whole bottle, in case you guys were wondering. So this is perfect. Just pour it right in there for me. Maybe add like a splash of OJ. I don't know, what do you think? Look how big this is. Like, compared to my head, this is crazy. Can you guys see how big this is? Like, wow. And Allie sent Tim home with one of these party poppers from when they had the surprise party for Adam. So that's exciting. I don't know when I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna save it for a special time. But party poppers, yay. Tim's mom gave me this. I don't really know if this is something that I'll ever need, but it's cool to have, I guess. It's like you make soup, I think, or, oh, make meals healthier. Oh. Okay, so basically anything you make that's like super fatty, which hopefully will be nothing because we're on this diet, you put this thing in the freezer and then you rub it across the top and it takes the fat out, I guess? I don't know. If you guys know how to use this or know what it is, let me know in the comments below. And that actually reminded me of something else that I wanted to talk to you guys about. I got a few comments from some people that were saying like, you know, you don't need to be on a diet, this and that. I'm not like trying to lose 100 pounds or anything. All I want to do is get bathing suit ready. So I don't want you guys to think that I have some crazy like eating thing going on or workout thing going on. It really, honestly, all I want is to lose 15 pounds. That's it. I weigh 156 pounds right now and I would like to get down to like 140 pounds would be nice. That's all. I mean, it's nothing crazy. I'm really not trying to get down to like an unhealthy weight. I just want to look good in a bathing suit. That is all, honestly. So don't worry about me, you guys. I am good and I'm eating healthy. I'm only using MyFitnessPal to work on portion control. I just want to make sure that I'm not going to eat like 3,000 calories in a day. That's it. So I don't want you guys to think that I'm, you know, being unhealthy or starving myself or like obsessively working out. I'm really not. It's just to get bathing suit ready. I promise. But thank you guys so much for caring. So I'm watching Hulu while I'm making the second part of my breakfast, and I'm watching Vampire Diaries. I was trying to catch up. I missed last week and the last night's episode, so I was watching it on Hulu, and oh my God, like all the onions. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It was really sad. Like, that was a very, very sad episode. I don't want to give any spoilers away in case anybody hasn't watched it, but meh. I was trying to add my calories into MyFitnessPal, and I was using this butter spray when I make my eggs, and it says here 0 calories per serving, and a serving size is 1/3 of a second of spray. What does that even mean? I mean, I know what it means, but like, really? Going back to this thing really quick, when Tim gave it to me, he handed it to me like this. It didn't have like the food on the picture. So I thought that you like rubbed it on your stomach and it got rid of your fat. I was so excited. I'm like, really? This is amazing. But it's just for soup. Speaking of TV, I cannot wait for Tim to get home so we can watch Defiance. We haven't watched the one from Monday yet. So I really, really, really want to get caught up on it because I super am like obsessed with that show. If any of you guys watch Defiance, who is your favorite alien type person? My favorite is I think I like the Castathan, the powder looking people. They're kind of like evil, but I like it. Yeah. Have you noticed, if you watch Defiance, they have something that looks like a Wookiee. They also have something that looks like, oh, what are they called from Star Trek, the Quark, that guy who had like the ears and like the thing here. Their aliens on Defiance are very reminiscent like of aliens that are already on other shows. But I don't know, I still love the show. I think it's great. I really think I think her name is Arissa, the Irathian girl who's with Nolan, the human dude, that like the main characters basically. She looks a lot like Nicole Richie. Do you guys think that? Like, I think she does. It's weird. I was just talking to somebody about how beautiful it was outside, and now it's raining. I know you guys can't really see it, but it is. Ooh, I think I got that on camera. Yeah. I just edited the video in like 10 minutes. Yeah. That's awesome. Usually it takes me like an hour and a half. Well, we didn't have a lot of footage because we had so many videos to edit and upload yesterday. It's kind of hard, like, not to complain. I don't want to be one of those people. But we have this channel, which we upload every single day. Then we have the gaming channel, which is uploaded Monday through Friday. Well, and Chiz does so much work on that channel, so it's not like, I don't want to make anybody think that we're the only ones working on it, because that is not the case. But like, it's crazy. So then we have my channel, which I haven't uploaded in a year, but I'm gonna start uploading. And then we have the theme park channel, which gets uploaded every Monday. Having 4 channels is hard. But it's hard in like a really good way, because it's awesome that they're all doing, you know, well. So yay. Tim's calling. Look at that little TheTimTracker. Timmy's home and he's shirtless. Shocker.
Ball so hard.
People want to find you.
Mm-hmm. Right?
Is that what they say?
Yeah. 'Cause I'm gonna ball till the day I fall.
Ooh, look at that super secret clip.
Look at that healthy dinner that Jen just made. Nom 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 nom. This one's mine.
We're watching Defiance and Bandit just wants to play. You just wanna play.
Finally done with all the editing and all of the uploading and all of this stuff. Go look at that video on the Noob vs. Pro. Took a little bit of time to do. We also worked out, and now we're gonna go watch a movie. We're getting Insidious. No, we're getting Sinister, because somebody told us that that's the scariest movie they've ever seen in their lives, and we're gonna get scared. Good news. Drove to the wrong red box. We looked it up online because it's not at all the red boxes. And I drove to the one on the opposite side of town. I gotta drive to the other side. This is exactly what happened to me when it didn't work. I was trying to return the DVD and I got a free DVD rental because I couldn't get it into the box. Brought it to this one and they're like, oh, it doesn't work. I was like, well, give me a free DVD then. And they're like, okay. And then I had to take it over to the other one on the other side of town. Good news! We got our DVD. Nobody took it. Don't worry, we're gonna watch a scary movie. But while I was getting the DVD, these 2 ladies came out, one carrying a bag of ice and the other one, I don't know, not carrying anything or something. And the one carrying the bag of ice goes, who would do that? I mean, I like fast food as much as anybody else, but I mean, I wouldn't just grab a handful on the way out. And the other lady goes, I know, I don't even have a DVD player. And I'm like, what? Leave me a comment down below of your best guess as to what the heck they were talking about, because no combination of things makes sense in my head at all. I hope this movie's so scary that after we're done watching it, I turn the camera on and show you guys my reaction and I'm just like crying, terrified of some sort of sinister something. I don't even know what the movie's about. Do we know what the movie's about?
Scary stuff?
Scary things. Let's watch.
We're like 10 minutes in. What do you think?
There's something wrong with this movie.
It's really scary. It's so scary I left the lights on.
Jen got scared. There were some scenes where they're like, you're gonna jump now. And I jumped. But for the most part, it seemed kind of drawn out up until the point where they're like, all right, here's the point of the whole story. And you're like, oh, okay, I get it now. So this sort of thing's happening. That makes sense. But up until then, you're like,
I thought it was so scary.
it was pretty scary. The good news is the plot line of that movie made it totally impossible for it to happen to us. Because there was like all these different criteria for it to have happened. Like you have to have kids, you have to have just moved, all kinds of other crazy stuff. That's not any of us. So we're good to go. Plus we turn the lights on if something weird is happening at night. So we're good. I fell asleep. I will see you guys tomorrow, and now it's time to pay the price.